out of this 1.4 billion Indians, what is the population which actually plays? You would be shocked to know or surprised to know that 78% of schools in this country don't even have a playground. The primary goal has to be, how do we leverage sport for nation building? Because
Mentally.
the role of sport for good mental health is critical. The role of sport and at a very young level also has a very important role on the economic aspect of nation's development. The role of sport in education is critical. You will never be able to build that character or imbibe the values that you try and hope to aspire to imbibe in young India just by talking about it. Young India needs to experience those values. Young India can only experience those values by playing, through sport, because sport builds character like no other. When health looks at sport, when education looks at sport, when of course the sports ministries look at sport, there'll be much more focus on sport. Sport will become more mainstream. That next leap can only be when we see that on a weekend, Indians, rather than going to the movies, want to go out and watch sport or play sport with their kids. That's the shift that needs to happen.